India have a new test captain and it is Shubman Gill. Now, whether it's the right decision by the BCCI or not, well, that remains to be seen. But one thing is for sure that a lot of pundits aren't really happy with the fact that Jasprit Bumrah wasn't really appointed as the captain. Now, this is where Ponting has joined the discussion and he has provided his inputs or his point of view as to why BCCI really made the right call by having Gill as a captain over Jasprit Bumrah. Well, Ponting has said that Bumrah's injuries are holding him back. You cannot have a captain coming in and missing those games. Right decision to have Gill. And if you take a look at Ponting's comments here, maybe they do make sense because ever since Bumrah has made his debut, he has been a pretty inconsistent feature in that India's Test 11. And he has also missed almost 35% of India's Test matches that they have played in the past couple of years or so. So maybe from that perspective, Ponting's comments do make sense because India at this particular point in time wherein they are going to go through a massive transition, they would need a captain who would be playing all the matches, and from that perspective, maybe Shubman Gill is really the right option. His Senna form might not really inspire that kind of confidence, but Shubman Gill at a very young age, he can still make his way back as far as his overseas batting form is concerned, and also as a leader he's proven his credentials with the Gujarat Titans and with the Indian team. He looks set to be given a long go. Now, Ponting also had a say as to why some of the pundits who said that Bumrah should have been the captain may not really make sense. Now, Ponting here, he said that some cannot understand why it wasn't Bumrah and why Gill, but I think it's pretty simple. And at the very same time, it is pretty simple because in case of Hardik Pandya, despite being that vice captain that he was in the ODIs and T20Is, he wasn't given the captaincy of T20 format primarily because of the fitness issues. And maybe in Bumrah's case also, that is the thing, and that's what even the chief selector Ajit Agarkar and Gautam Gambhir have said, that Bumrah is not really going to play all the matches in England. It's going to be 3 or 4, pretty much down to the fact that what's the position of the series at that particular point in time. So to have Gill, whether it's a right decision or not, well, that remains to be seen. But to not have Bumrah is clearly an indication that Bumrah is not really going to be a consistent part of India's Test 11 going on in the future. So what do you think about Ponting's comments on BCCI's decision to have Gill? And do you really think that Bumrah should have been the captain over Gill? Well, you can let us know your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to Sports Today for all the exciting updates and analysis from the sporting world. Until then, on behalf of my producer Shivam, it's Siddharth Gulati saying goodbye.